Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here, and today's video is the next restaurant review. So for today, or for this month I guess, I went to McDonald's in week 1. For breakfast, we had a sausage burrito. Now this one I did not get a picture of because I was on my way to work when I ate it. So didn't take a picture in the car. But it was actually pretty good. It tasted good, better than I was expecting. I don't really get McDonald's breakfast very often, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it was good. And it filled me up for my day of work, which was nice. So I'll give it 8 out of 10. We'll move on to dinner with the Big Mac. I don't think I've ever ordered a Big Mac. If I have, it's been many years. It actually surprised me. The sauce was really good, and it was much better than I was expecting. Another 8 out of 10. For dessert, we got a chocolate shake. Nah, it's really hard to mess this up. I like myself a chocolate shake, so this one gets a 9 out of 10. The drink, an iced mocha, I also bought on the way to work, so I did not take a picture of this, but it was alright. I think I'd get it again, but it wouldn't be my first choice for drinks. So we'll get a 7 out of 10. And then the fries. So every week I'm gonna get fries, and just compare them. This week's, they were very good fries, nice, warm, and fresh, and nicely salted. But I've definitely had McDonald's fries that are better. So this week's fries get a 8 out of 10. So the overall average score for week 1 was an 8 out of 10. It's gonna be a tough week to beat. For week 2, we start off with breakfast, which was hash browns. And I really like hash browns in general from pretty much anywhere. These ones I gave an 8 out of 10. We move on to dinner, which was McNuggets. This, for me, is probably my favorite meal at McDonald's, and they were good McNuggets, so they get a 9 out of 10. The dessert, M&M McFlurry, my absolute go-to dessert when going to going to McDonald's. They also get a 9 out of 10. And then the mocha frap for the drink. I always enjoy a mocha frap. This one got an 8 out of 10. For the combined score of the week is an 8.5. So slightly better than week 1. A pretty good week though. We start with the breakfast, and I got the big breakfast with hot cakes. As you can see by the picture, there was a lot of food for this, which kind of surprised me for like a fast food single meal really, but it was all really good. And because there was so much food and actually pretty quality, bunch of like little packets to add to pretty much every piece of it, that's gonna get an 8 out of 10. For dinner, I got the Filet-O-Fish, which is up there with the McNuggets as my favorite dish at McDonald's, but this one was burnt a bit, the fish part, which was kind of annoying and made it taste not that good, so this only gets a 7. For dessert, I got the apple pie. I'm not a big pie person in general, and this one was alright. Nothing too special there, but it gets a 6. For the drink, I was gonna try and get hot chocolate. I tried ordering it on 3 separate occasions. Twice the machine was broken, and then once it apparently wasn't even on the menu the third time I tried. So hot chocolate gets a 0 because I couldn't even get it into my car. So this week's total is a 5.25 out of 10. So probably the lowest. For week 4, we start with the breakfast, which we got an Egg McMuffin. This one was pretty average. I mean, nothing too special, nothing too fancy about it. But it was good. It served the purpose of a breakfast, I guess. So it gets a 7 out of 10. For dinner, we got the McChicken, and honestly, I haven't really gotten chicken dishes anywhere other than Chick-fil-A since one opened up around me, and it kind of surprised me that, other places actually know how to cook chicken too, which was nice. So the McChicken gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Dessert, I went with cookies. It's really hard to go wrong with cookies, and they were nice and warm, a little melty on the chocolate still, so they get a 9 out of 10. Good dessert. Drink, pink lemonade slushy. Wasn't too much flavor. After like the first couple seconds, the flavor was really good at the beginning, but then it kind of just went away. So because of that, it gets a 6 out of 10. So for the week 4, the total is a 7.5 out of 10. So week 2 was the highest week overall. So the total average for McDonald's was a 7.3. Now I'm kind of disappointed in the hot chocolate because having a 0 in there made it the lowest week and definitely brought down the total average a little bit. So nonetheless, that's our total. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please let me know any comments you have about either the things that I reviewed in today's video or a restaurant you want me to do in the future. Thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.